most difficult aspects of teaching children yoga is just the fact that children don't behave like adults. They do what they want to do. If they feel like getting up and running around the room, they do that. If they feel like talking out in class, it's very, very usual for that to happen. And an adult yoga class would be probably completely silent. It's very unrealistic to think that a children's yoga class is going to be silent.
The history of yoga is like a huge topic. Even if I don't understand its history, I can understand how it works because I can experience that. And I think that children or adults can do that.
Teaching children yoga is much more than just understanding how to put a sequence together.
I came around to start teaching children, and that just happened very organically. They got the essence of it, like right away. So it was really rewarding to be with them and teach yoga. So I just kind of specialized in that. Pretty soon I was teaching about 500 children a week. And that gave me lots and lots of experience with teaching children yoga, children of all ages, although I did focus more on the, I'd say, 4 to 8 year olds. I realized that I needed to train other people to go out and teach children yoga. And that's when I started the Radiant Child Yoga program. But the new thing that's evolved is that about 1/3 of my group is usually therapists and school teachers. Children's yoga has evolved so that it is in the mainstream, and therapists who work with children with special needs are often using yoga and deep relaxation techniques, and they're finding that to really be a natural, holistic way of helping children.
Kundalini yoga has a real advantage for children, and that is it's very active. It has a lot of focus on breath and movement together.
Children with what we call dysfunction of sensory integration, which often includes ADD and autism, often have problems with integrating their sensory input. The nervous system is unorganized and it needs organization. And children in these kinds of situations need generally some calming energy or something to calm them. So yoga, and specifically Kundalini yoga, really works very strongly on the nervous system. There are a lot of exercises that help balance the brain. A lot of crossover the midline, like touching this hand to the opposite leg, etc. Those kind of things help the two hemispheres of the brain communicate with each other.
It helps them to have very good physical coordination and also mental coordination, so the brain works in tandem. This is very helpful for children with learning disabilities, for example, where they just can't get they can't read, or they just find it difficult to do something like that. So I find Kundalini yoga works not only quickly, it's a lot of fun for children, but it actually does some things that you don't find anywhere else. It's very unique in that aspect.
The aspect of the immune system is very, very important, not only for child's physical health, but for children who have a weakened immune system, like children with HIV. Kundalini yoga works really specifically on the immune system. A lot of dynamic movement, a lot of breathing, a focus on using yoga sounds or chanting, many other types of work on the lymphatic immune system and those whole areas. There's many yoga exercise and postures for that.
It really works, and it works quickly on changing the way you feel. It can take you from, for example, a negative state of mind to a positive state of mind very quickly.
I think that that's the main aim of yoga: focus, calmness, attention, and a joy in their life.